My dog's stomach is making a ton of noise on the couch next to me, so if you hear that, you know it's Saturday. Are you hungry? What's going on? What is happening with your stomach now? I think he swallowed a cat or something. Weird day. So let's make it even weirder by getting a box I was not expecting in the mail. I mean, I've been looking at it last couple of days. I've been staring at it. eBay tape all over it. It's split open too, by the way. On its way here. So I don't even know if anything fell out of it. If so, I'd like to say I'm sorry to any of the postal workers who probably had to engage with anything which was in this box. Because this box is not from Nas. It's not from Chris Sheets. It's not from Eddie the Godfather. No. It's a box from Andrei. Yeah. And I have to open it. So, anyway, without further ado, another Andrei box. Okay. This is the box in question. It weighs undescribable amounts. I'm super concerned. When I get a box like this, sometimes it produces the combs. If you remember the combs, then you go way back with me. It was a disturbing event. Combs. Oh, come on, man. It's funny, you know. I've been texting with Andrei this morning about this box, and I said, you know, usually the price to be paid for these is that you have to open it on camera so that the whole process is cataloged, that you can see all the pain on the face of the person that you sent it to. Andrei likes to do that. Oh. By the way, back to it. My wife is out of town. I didn't bother to do the Annie left me because, oh wow. Okay, so I'm gonna start showing some of this stuff here, and it has a story. Oh wow. He found a whole bunch of political buttons. This one here is Clinton Gore in '96. This was the one where they won, and then the next year, the next election time, we had Bush Cheney, which they won because the Supreme Court's made a decision. So stick around for some of that bullshit again this year. Here's Bush Sr. for president in 2000. What's funny is I voted against all of these people because I was not at the time very conservative. I have become more and more of a middle-aged guy, so I'm like what's called a fiscal Republican, or a fiscal conservative is probably a better thing to say these days, because Republicans kind of like saying something negative, and I don't mean to sound negative. I just want the Republicans to take their party back as soon as possible so that we have some decent conservative thought in this country. Because little known fact about our republic, it functions because of both mentalities being in semi-balance with one another on off years and odd things. It's the usual with politics. You know, it makes no sense, and it's just really difficult. Re-elect the president. Not sure what year that was from. I'll have to look that up. Re-elect the president. And then 53rd presidential inauguration. Like Clinton, the Clintons and the Gores, and it says on the bottom, it says the best is yet to come. Oh, so they're Democrats, and then this happened. That was Republican a couple of years ago during the pandemic. And that's Don Jr.'s psycho makeup explosion of a wife. I don't deal with politics, as you can tell. I don't deal with politics at all. It's not my bag, baby. Here he sent me an actual. This is for the Pokemon trading card game. This is a recoverable free pack of cards, electronically, of course. There won't be any cards, but they'll be like on your phone. I downloaded the Pokemon trading card game because I just honestly I wanted something to sort of teach me about the game. And that was a bad move. Not a bad move because of anything, but that it just, it was so difficult that my brain couldn't get around it. It's like somebody like going, here, you want to play Dungeons and Dragons? It's real easy. Let me teach you. And then, you know, the last 25 years of history comes out of their mouth. Can't do it. I don't know why you think you couldn't sell these, dude, but that's funny. That's the dogs out. Harvey! Axel, no! Guys! Axel! No! I can do that because there's nobody home right now. Come on, guys! Filming. A couple of this in America. This is what was. They used to make these to deseed your pot. It's what's called a rolling tray. It's got a sort of a high lip on it. These are like, wow, they're in brand new condition. Hunter S. Thompson Panda. Yeah. But those are cool because Annie can use them for art and stuff. Believe me, she makes a huge mess. New stickers. These feel good. These feel very pro. And that's good because I think I've run out of First 117 stickers. I've been putting them on men's public toilets. I put them on men's public toilets because I can't go in the woman's side. I'm a dude. It's very obvious. I always love it when he sends me t-shirts because he can't wear them. They're too big and whatever. Let's see. Careful. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Careful or you'll end up in my novel. Dude, that's so me. I love that. Love that. By the way, Annie is out selling this weekend at a Renaissance fair, so she sends her love. Red Book of Used Gun Values. That'll be interesting to look at. And it even it's got somebody's mailing address on the back of it. Also, be interesting to investigate. He sent me I mentioned the combs. As this was a couple years ago now. And Andrei sent me a box, and we used to like put stuff in the boxes to make them sound like they had a bunch of broken stuff in them. Annie brilliantly put some stuff in one that, honestly, when you shook it, it sounded like something had just shattered. I think they were clips of like paper clips. Filled the rest of the box with them, and so when he opened it, they went. And he did that to me, but with plastic combs from the official Pokemon handbook. Absolutely just barren and destroyed. But I'll take a look at it. Andrei knows I love weird books, and oh my god, dude. A pocket Pokédex. That's actually kind of cool, and it's in good shape. So definitely end up looking at that. Some of these books just feel like kids that held them though. You know what I mean? Super deluxe essential handbook. If you don't understand the Pokemon joke, let me explain that briefly, like I do with anything. Axel, no! Oh wow, that's interesting. It's missing the last tail segment, so that's okay. But this is a fully posable Amerizilla, and that's cute. I mean, I don't really have too many of this type, and that's heavy. That feels like it might have been like real deal. It's sort of a little bit of a shame when people get these for their kids and they destroy them, but that's the whole thing about a Godzilla toy. It should be played with. It should be part of a small child's life so that they grow up with the character in their lives. This is really neat though. The articulation on it is fantastic, Andrei. Seriously. And just the weight itself, it tells you that it's a very solidly molded figure. That's neat. A Bakugan carrying case, which feels very heavy. This concerns me. Oh my god. I know, you hear me say that a lot. Okay, these I cannot show on camera. Those I maybe can. Let me turn this over. Okay. Oh, dude. You are crazy. The Pokemon joke in this box, it's not a joke. This is a serious behavioral disorder is what this is. This is not a joke. This is a serious behavioral disorder. There's a whole pack of unopened cards. I mean, like a pack. Like a 52 deck. And then, oh my gosh. he got me card tins. Oh lordy, man, they're full of cards. There's, oh my god, these tins are a little bit fun. All right, a little funky, but I fell in love with one Pokemon card, one, okay, and the Tyranitar is my Pokemon. It chose me, okay. But the funny thing about it is that Andrei says that's not the way the game works. The game works is that you like something in it and then it takes over your world. And I said, I'm not interested in that. And he said, well, tough shit. That's part of it. So he goes, I'm gonna send you cards. And I said, come on, man. He did this to me with magic cards. But there's 2 Poke Tins, a box of sleeves, and oh my gosh, there's some coins in here, some collector coins that that's really neat. Actually, I don't know what that character is, and I'm gonna do my best not to find out. But he also sent me some Pokemon cards. Thumbnail. I'm really like happy for this Bakugan carrying case because that's a lot of cards, man. That's a ton of cards, and we're gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a thing about Pokemon cards. Now I have a full show worth. Thanks. Thanks a lot for that. We're halfway through. Oh my god. Let's find Pokemon. This is cool though because I have a whole bunch of kids in my life that excuse me, whole bunch of little boys and a brand new little girl in my life that will love having these books around, Andrei. They really will. It's gonna be a deal like this. And if I would show you the floor of this room, which I'm not going to because it's been a couple days since I've vacuumed and it looks like I haven't vacuumed in a month because our dog is shedding like a mofo. But if I could show you the floor, I would show you that if I lifted up the carpet right now, we have a throw rug. If I lifted up the edge of that rug right now, there's a magic card underneath it. I don't know what the magic card is. I don't think I've ever checked. I saw that the last time I did one of these box openings and I did it in this room, obviously I dropped the magic card somewhere. So, yeah. And then also, just because I know he's gonna ask me to, he sent me some more Penthouse collector cards. The last box I opened from him had, they were the Penthouse or Hustler. Maybe they were Playboy. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of cards. And of course he faced them conveniently so that any way I pulled it out of the box was gonna show some skin. Because both sides of the card have stuff on them. And anyway, so what I'm looking at right now is stuff that you can't see. Because we run a family fucking show here. Oh God, dude. Are these Pokemon dice? Is this actually a set of pokey dice? Dude? Dude? I'm not playing the game. Do you understand? Do you all hear me? I am not starting to buy Pokemon cards. In fact, I probably have enough here to talk about for the next year or two. I think this is a Lego horse of some kind. It looks like it kind of, you know, like it fits onto something. Uh-oh. That's a remote control. So that means there's something in here that works remotely. Oh, that's really neat. A United shuttle bus. Let's see. Is it Micro Machine? What is it? Real toy, made in China. The China part doesn't surprise me, but that's kind of neat. The windows are blued, and that's kind of cool. Honestly, I hate United Airlines, and I'm going to be talking about travel pretty soon. In an upcoming show, I have plans that I will disseminate. Yeah. Okay, onward. This is interesting though. This little remote is. This is just a Twitch thing. It is. It's just for twitching with. Do I need fidget toys? Really? Is this how you see me? Ooh, speaking of how do you see me? Oh, all right. Yeah, we're getting into some nitty-gritty here. I don't know who Dawn is, but I'm willing to learn. Oh, cool. Auto Racing Digest from like 1920. No, 1980. So this is the year I began high school. Wow. These are some old ass Speed Age magazines though. The Mexican 1000, you know. Those are wild. Starting to get stacked up with stuff here. This is another thing, like I said, like throw little pieces of junk in there. Is that for my beard, dude? I bet you thought I wasn't gonna put that right up next to my face. Did you, Andrei? It's a little strawberry keychain creature. Gonna give that to Annie. And dude, everybody needs a plastic pickle, especially one that's about right, isn't it, dude? Fully tumescent. About right. Lots of little plastic trash in here. Oh, Crayola crayon so that I can write a letter later. It's actually for the dice. The crayon came out of the dice pack. It's they give that to you, the wax color to fill in the dots. Is that Rey Mysterio? Rey Mysterio? I don't know. I don't recognize the Luce mask, but that's cool. Always like a good luchador. Luchador. I have another t-shirt coming up. Oh, good. Norwegian jokes. X-rated for Oslo. Norwegian jokes. And Ufta. So I can use these because our program is really taking off in Norway now. With this, the numbers coming in from Norway are just nothing short of impressive. Oh, dude, that's super cool. This is a Nas energy drink super street poster, like, you know, basically like she's real life tall. Oh yeah, Annie's gonna love this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it up in here in the living room, and when she comes home, I'm just gonna act like, what? Andrei sent it. You said you love the stuff he sends. Another t-shirt. Let's see what this one says. Oh yeah, okay. So this is a good one, actually. My pen is huge. It is. Oh, cool. Here is a Pokemon trading card displaced for 3 cards. And guess what? I have 3 cards to display. Well, now I actually have a ton more, but I'm not going to display any of them. Oh, that's neat. Packers do-rag. I have one of these already, but now I have 2 of them. My family has a joke about owning 2 of anything. Ooh, that's nice. That's embroidery, people. Like well, it's not embroidery. That's definitely an applique, but it's like sort of, it's got surface to it. Interesting. I love that. Thank you, Andrei. Here's a couple of other, I don't know what the hell these are, but they're Pokemon. They're power cards, maybe? I don't know. Another set of dice. Pokey dice around here. We're getting down to it, babe. Get down to it. Oh God, this box smells. Oh no, I think it might be this. Beastman. Another red-headed monstrosity. And this was picked up at Turn 7, which is out on the East Coast anyway, and it's kind of like they go into a mall and they'll rent like the Neiman Marcus that hasn't had anything in it in forever, but it's still got all the old creepy counters and Lord Taylor like crazy shit, and they will just sort of set stuff up everywhere to be sold at absolute shit bottom prices. And so, cool, man. I've got a red-headed beast man now, and I'm gonna take it out of the box soon. And on camera, I will review Beastman in terms of a redhead and how I feel about it. And then the bottom of the box had some more Pokemon cards in it. Oh, dude, I hate you. I hate you so much. And the thing is that I'm such a nerd, okay, that I won't end up throwing these out. I will end up keeping them, and then my kids, upon my deathbed, will look upon a pile of Pokemon and Magic cards and say, well, there's our inheritance. The last thing in the box, a hard disk, because for some odd reason, he thinks I still have a computer that would run this. Don't tell him, but I do. All right, that's it. And this thing has gone on far too long. We like to keep them to a half hour or less, but this was an entire box filled to the brim, splitting open, with bin trash and Poke cards and t-shirts and Beast bin. Oh, and pet house collector cards, which I'm going to study now because Annie's not home. And I'm going to hang up an Oz poster. That'll probably have to go up in the lab, though. Oh, God. I've got decisions. I've got things to do. And I'm still in my bathrobe. Why am I telling you any of this? I don't know. All right, folks. I'm going to go let my dogs in if they haven't escaped the yard. Come to think of it, it's been eerily quiet. And now I hear sirens. None of this can mean anything good. All right. I'm up. I'm out. I'll see you a little later on. I got work to do today. Miles to go before I sleep.